世界雲に
Konnichiwa YouTube lovers, I am Aryan and you are watching Ragnar. And today's video is for everyone around their sitting bored trying to figure out what to do during this quarantine period. Well, you can do a lot of things like learning a new skill or a new language, or you can get a good physique. Well, how about you guys start watching anime? I think you guys don't know what animes are, so that's why you're watching this video. Well, let me introduce you to the world of anime and help you in becoming an otaku. So let's get started. So basically, animes are Japanese animation. Well, there are some people who misunderstood animes as cartoons. Cartoons are good, but anime is different. This right here, this is cartoon, while this is anime. See, you can clearly figure out the difference between these two. Well, most of the animes are based on mangas. Mangas are basically Japanese comics. You know what? I think animes are the best thing to watch during this quarantine period. Most of us have already watched anime, must have heard about anime once in our lifetime. Animes like Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Naruto, but hey, you can just choose any of these to start your journey of being an otaku, until unless you are already watching one of them. I think there should be a proper manner of watching anime before you get hold of them and start watching anime of your own choice. So let's take a look at the list of 5 anime that you must watch to begin your journey of being an otaku. So let's start with the anime which made me the fan of Japanese animation. Well, I'm talking about Erased, or should I say Boku Takega Inaimachi. The story of this anime follows Satoru Fujinuma, a young man living in Chiba, who somehow possesses an ability known as Revival, which sends him back in time moments before a life-threatening incident, enabling him to prevent it from happening again. When his mother is murdered by an unknown assailant in his own home, Satoru's ability suddenly sends him back 18 years into the past. Now, an elementary schooler in Hokkaido again, this gives him the opportunity to not only save his mother but also prevent a kidnapping incident that took the lives of 3 of his childhood friends, 2 classmates, and 1 young girl studying at a different school nearby. After Erased, you can watch Death Parade. To solve most of your mysteries about afterlife, this is the anime you should watch. Whenever someone dies, they are sent to one of many mysterious bars run by bartenders serving as arbiter inside a tour in the afterlife. There, they must participate in death games with their souls on the line, the result of which reveal what secrets led them to their situation and what their fate will be afterwards, with the arbiters judging if their souls will either be sent for reincarnation or banished into the void. The series follows Dasim, the lone bartender of the bar where people who died at the same time are sent to, known as the Queen Dasim Bar, whose role in judging the soul changes when he meets a curious black-haired woman. After those two, you can watch Death Note. I don't have any words to describe the most legendary anime ever made, although nothing is perfect in our world. This is the anime whose name can be used to define what perfect actually is. Watching Erased and Death Parade before watching Death Note makes it easier to understand some of the theories in the Death Note, like the hole in the heart and the thread that connects to the upper world. The story of Death Note follows around an intelligent yet disaffected high school student named Light Yagami in Tokyo when he founds the Death Note, a mysterious black notebook which can kill anyone as long as the user knows both the target's name and face. After verifying that the notebook works and initially being terrified of its godlike abilities, Light begins to consider the possibilities of the Death Note's abilities and sets out to create a utopian world without crime, killing numerous high-profile Japanese criminals before eventually targeting international criminals and felons around the world. Well, if those two fail to make you fall in love with anime, this will surely do its work. Before going to the fourth anime, after watching Death Note, you can also read the one-shot Death Note, which is set in the modern world with a new Kira. It's a short manga featuring the after events of Death Note. Our fourth anime is another. Well, it's kind of a horror, thriller, or suspenseful anime full of mystery. Well, its story focuses on a boy named Koichi Sakakibara who, upon transferring into Yomiyama Middle School and meeting the curious Miyamisaki, finds himself in a mystery revolving around students and people related to his class facing gruesome and senseless deaths. Here comes our last but not the least anime, One Punch Man. On a supercontinent Earth, powerful monsters and villains have been wreaking havoc in the cities. In response, the millionaire Agoni creates the Hero Association, which employs superheroes to fight evil. Saitama, an unassociated hero, hails from City Z and performs heroic deeds for his own amusement. He has trained himself to the point where he can effortlessly defeat any opponent with a single punch, becoming bored with his own omnipotence. Saitama encounters various superheroes, friends, villains, and monsters. He reluctantly becomes a mentor to Genos, a cyborg who moves in with him and is seeking revenge against another cyborg who killed his entire family and hometown. Saitama and Genos join the Hero Association. Saitama performs many feats that go mostly unnoticed and unappreciated by public due to his low entry rank. This is a hilariously funny and full of action anime that you must give it a watch before starting on your own. Well, after watching these 5, you can figure out what genre you like the most, and then you can watch anime like Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan, Steins Gate, or My Hero Academia, and all other awesome animes. This was all for anime, but you can't be an otaku without reading mangas. You can read mangas to watch some of the biggest anime in a less amount of time. Animes like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece. And you can read mangas when the season is ended and you are confused about what would happen next. Mangas are almost every time ahead of anime. There are some mangas on which there isn't any anime yet, and there are some animes which are not made from manga, such like Death Parade or Assassination Classroom. So make sure to watch and read both of them to be an almost perfect otaku. So I think this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment down your feedback and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, stakke!